Users of Sony's PlayStation network have been greeted instead by error messages.
Now what's being called one of the largest digital data breaches in history.
That Sony suffered an external intrusion.
Computer hackers may have stolen the sensitive financial details of up to 80 million people.
Yeah, Sony says the personal information of about 75 million players may have been stolen.
Of up to 77 million users worldwide. So what does that mean for anyone who may have been exposed?
Imagine waking up to find your personal data, name, address, and credit card details scattered across the dark web. Now imagine that happening to 77 million people, all because of one of the biggest hacks in gaming history. This is the story of how Sony went to war with hackers and lost, at least for a while. And by the way, this entire story proves why strong privacy protection isn't optional anymore. I'll show you a tool that can help you protect your digital identity, but more on that at the end. Our story begins in 2009 when a young hacker named George Hotz, or GeoHot, broke into the PlayStation 3.
And he was the first person to jailbreak an iPhone. And last month, he was the first one to fully hack the PS3 console.
Using a feature called Other OS, he bypassed Sony's restrictions and shared his findings publicly. That didn't sit well with Sony. By 2010, they removed the feature entirely, and the hacker community wasn't happy. Groups like FailOverflow and others started looking for ways to bypass Sony's controls, and by early 2011, Sony's legal team was fully at war with hackers. Sony sued hackers like GeoHot and raided homes of others like Graf Chicolo. Their aggressive legal tactics backfired. They didn't scare the hackers, they enraged them. That's when Anonymous, the hacktivist collective, stepped in. In April 2011, Anonymous launched Operation Sony, a massive DDoS attack that took Sony's servers offline. Although they paused the attack after realizing it was hurting gamers more than the company, the damage had already begun. Between April 17th and 19th, an unknown group exploited vulnerabilities in the PlayStation network. What followed was catastrophic. 77 million user accounts compromised, including financial data. Sony had to shut down PSN for 23 days. It cost the company $171 million, and their reputation took an even bigger hit. Sony scrambled to rebuild trust. They offered free games, one-year identity theft protection, and tighter security measures. But the hack was a wake-up call, proving how fragile digital systems can be when privacy and security aren't bulletproof. What happened to Sony wasn't just about a gaming network. It was about privacy, trust, and how quickly both can vanish.
That's exactly where CyberRT comes in, a company built on one mission: keeping businesses safe in a digital world. With expertise across compliance, protection, and response, CyberRT turns complex cybersecurity into confidence.
Learn from Sony's billion-dollar lesson: protect your data before someone else finds it first.